to a live stream. It's not going to be a long one at the moment. It's just so as I can just capture some video of what's going on where am I, Vulcan. So let me just get rid of that box there. There we go. And I'll also get rid of the passes so as we get the full screen. So I've removed the in-game menus. We have a few people over on Vulcan. It's the 5th anniversary of the passing of Leonard Nimoy today. A few players over here showing their respects. Really nice statue over here though. It was nice when they did that.
Yeah, that impressed me quite a lot.
Yeah, I might actually go to his statue over on New Romulus as well and see if there's a gathering there. I don't think there probably will be. It'll probably be mainly on Vulcan. People will accumulate. That's where they're associated with. Let's take a quick wander over there. Let's put the menus back on.
Hello, Laggard.
Hi, like just to give you one, I'm just quickly streaming just the gathering on Vulcan in the memory of Leonard Nimoy.
Evening all.
Evening.
I don't think you heard.
Yeah.
How is everyone?
Doing good. In case you didn't hear, I am streaming at the moment because people are gathered on Vulcan in memory of Leonard Nimoy. So it's only going to be a short stream. I'll be switching off in a short while. I'm just having a look at the various locations where his statues and tributes are.
Fair enough.
Just going to do my. Just going to finish doing this and then head up.
Oh yeah, we can do some more spacey stuff. Spacey stuff.
Yeah, I'll head to Vulcan as well, I think, once the game lets me in.
Yeah, I'll come back and join you, mate. There was only one instance anyway. There wasn't many people. I think a lot of people have actually forgotten until Facebook reminds them.
I freely admit I actually had.
Yeah, I didn't know until Ed said something.
I didn't know until Facebook reminded me that I posted post 5 years ago.
It is good for that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Good on your Facebook.
Hey, Club.
Cloud.
Yo.
Yeah, be warned, Cloud. I'm streaming from Vulcan at the moment. I don't normally do it in this channel. It's just that there's a gathering in memory of Leonard Nimoy. So I've just done a runner to New Romulus. To his statue over here.
Yeah. There's a statue of him on New Romulus.
Well, there's a memorial.
Oh yeah, in the
Yeah, right.
What's
up
his
on
name?
The entrance to the embassy.
Yeah.
Up on the steps.
So obviously he was an inspiration to Datan.
Yes.
Well, apparently the two of them actually met.
Yes, in the episode Unification.
A couple
Took
of
me a while
people.
to
There's
actually
one
figure-
person here. Sorry, that guard.
Actually heading- No, sorry, no, carry on.
Well, I kind of reminded Alpha Squadron. There's one of them with me on Vulcan.
Good. I'll drop you a reminder to them. I'll want to get a few more people over.
Yeah.
So,
With any luck, we'll get the entire edge of the
right.
pond filled.
Shit.
let's head my way over to Vulcan. I suppose I should slipstream really, shouldn't I? Be a bit faster. Probably halfway there.
If you're on a prayer.
I was thinking that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I was only playing that the other day.
Boom.
No.
Ah!
Got that song stuck in my head now.
You're welcome.
Years ago, I used to work in a day centre. And on a Friday afternoon, we'd have a good old-fashioned British pub sing song, and I'd jump on the piano. I always made sure the last song I played in the afternoon was something that was so horribly catchy that the staff would the weekend. My favourite used to be Rolf Harris hit Two Little Boys. That was before all the controversy.
Right, I am now on New Romulus. Not Romulus, Vulcan, sorry.
Yeah,
The,
you
the thing is,
that's one person.
the thing is with that song is that I truly hate it.
Oh, there we go. It was you just ran past me, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
There's someone called Tribute to Spock.
Good on him.
Hello again, Ed.
Hello.
And there's
So,
Light Guard.
easy
jeez.
emote, thanks to Light God reminded me. Hold torch.
I would do, but I don't have it.
Everyone has it.
Do we?
I think so.
That had to be an unlocked one, that one.
Hold on.
Who's
Sorry.
Tardigrade?
Not mine.
Did you say hold torch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's on
yeah,
my it's on my list.
yeah, that didn't used to be there on mine. So remember when we had the one for
They unlocked it for Renault.
That's good.
Oh god, double feedback.
Yay!
Mute yourself,
Someone's
though.
tuned into the stream.
Yeah, that's me. That's why I'm getting double feedback.
Double feedback, double feedback, double feedback constantly going on. I'm sure you hear audio on the stream.
Double feedback infinitely.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot someone gave me like
A one.
the weird star thing, whatever.
The 1 month subscriber star.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I should know, I was looking at it right now.
What are we doing? I've been asked what are we doing. It's the 5th anniversary of the passing of Leonard Nimoy, and a group of players have got
Has it been?
together. It's been 5 years. Yeah, we got together over on Vulcan where they put a statue of him in game 5 years ago, and people are just holding up torches as a sign of respect. So I just thought I'd do a quick little live
Oops.
stream and to commemorate it and drop it up on YouTube a bit later on.
Was that you who just rolled?
Yeah, I just totally lost control of my.
I'm on my way too.
There you go.
Don't know if I've got any torches though.
Everyone
an
should
emote.
have. Yeah, it's an emote on your.
Yeah, hold torch is a free one. They gave it away when he died. No, it wasn't when he died. It was the first
When Odo-
anniversary, wasn't it?
No?
Yeah,
When
I-
Odo died.
Yeah,
Yes,
when
yes.
Rennie.
Because I remember that wanting that one when everyone's doing the one for our friend
Nog.
who played Nog.
Oh, Aaron Iceberg. Aaron Iceberg,
yeah.
yes. Yes, I remember that one. No, but anybody watching the stream, you want to join us in Discord, www.temporalops.com/Discord, or you join us in game /channel join Temporal Interfleet. It'll be going across the top of the screen in a minute. That's it, just I don't know why it's dropping out and giving me green screens every now and again. I'm not showing any packet loss on the software.
Out of interest, don't you tell how many people are actually watching the stream? Oh, there you go. Just never mind. I'll just feed out the answer. 6.
I'm showing 7 at the moment on the live viewing Streamlabs.
One that was
I'm saying six.
it's pretty deducted myself because I'm no.
Yeah, the site shows me 6.
I'm saying 8.
It's now hit 8. So yeah, but
Yeah,
2 of them are
Tess.
us.
I see 8 as well, but on my Twitch app, the chat room's completely glitched. It's if anyone's sending messages, they're not showing. It wouldn't even show my own.
Really?
Cloud.
Yep. I've had that issue before.
Shadows types, T-Trax has typed, Light Guard has typed, Garrett.
Oh,
Hey,
okay,
Garrett.
alright, there we go. I've just seen
Yeah, it's all working fine.
Light's message in Garak's. Is that Gogol?
No, Garrick is he's one of the guys that pops into Discord, if he's not in Discord with us already.
He's not.
For all of
Alright,
Cryptic's
there we go.
faults, for all of Cryptic's faults, when they put this monument in the game, that was a real touch of class.
It was a nice touch. What I might do is I might move streaming channels up to the top and move to one of the streaming channels, that way then people know.
Trying to remember if the Old Republic, if they did something for Carrie Fisher.
I can't remember, I never played it, so...
I know there was like a
Possibly.
fan event,
They
but
probably
like
did.
did you hear that?
To honour it.
I'm gonna move up to the streaming channel, so that way people know we're streaming, and I'll stay on for a while.
Okay.
okay,
Join me
I'll
if you
join
like.
you.
And I'll get ready to unmute some people.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, no,
Thank you.
you're sorted.
let me just change my ship real.
Yeah, we'll be doing some runs in a short while. Definitely going to be doing some of those. Has to be.
And I tell you what, this is a touch of class by the players as well.
Yeah, it is. It
I-
is.
I like this. It's moments like this restore my faith in humanity.
Yeah, agreed. Some real wholesome things out there.
It sort of helps in some ways that some fan bases are not that good this way, but Star Trek's one of the ones which is, although we have our disagreements, when things comes like this, things like this, we are united on them.
Oh, absolutely.
Right, let me just.
Leonard Nimoy was one of the principals, wasn't he?
I would
Yeah.
say he's the most iconic character in all of Star Trek.
Yes.
I agree.
You could argue Kirk, but definitely he's one of them, without a doubt.
Top of the list.
I think Nimoy just because of the ears and the haircut.
He was the only one. He was the only one in every episode, wasn't he?
I think so.
Of the
Yeah,
original
he was
series.
also in
Yeah,
the
because
original
he appeared in the pilot as well, which
Pike instead, yeah.
was Pike. Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I'm warping into sector space now.
Cool. So I'm just turning on my remote control for the streaming software. There we go. Enables me to control it from my tablet.
What instance is it?
Number 1. If you
There's
can't
only
get
one
in-
instance.
If you
There's
can't get
only
in,
one.
just put an X in Temporal Interfleet.
Yeah. And
Marty's
they'll
here.
team you or something. One of us will team you anyway.
Captain Marty's here. But he's
Muted.
server muted. Shall I unmute him?
Done.
Oh, okay.
Welcome,
Go on,
Captain.
Vulcan.
Hi Mark, welcome to the streaming channel. Just to let you know we are live on Twitch at the moment. The channel is marked as bad language, so it can be tolerated, and it is after it's 10 PM in the UK, so we can get away with watershed here.
So, what's going on?
There is now a second instance, so if you can't get in, put an X in Temporal Interfleet and I'll team you.
I've just
I'm in the first one.
Yeah, I decided to do an impromptu live stream tonight. It's the 5th anniversary of the passing of Leonard Nimoy, and there's a crowd gathered on Vulcan just holding up torches in memory of him. So I put a shout out to the margin, just get a few people over here. Thought we'd capture it and put it up on YouTube.
I don't have a torch, by the way. I don't have anything
It's
on my
Nimoy.
mail.
Everyone does now.
Everyone
It's
does.
new.
No, it's an emote. It's an emote.
It's called Hold
Oh.
Torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't used to be, but they added it in for everyone, which I'm really glad they did, because that was one thing I always felt a bit, I wouldn't say annoyed about, but I always felt like I couldn't probably participate when we had these things in the past. For, like I say, for Aaron Eisenberg, I couldn't do it because it wasn't a free emote at that point. Now it is. So, Cryptic.
Cloud.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
on
just
the
trying to.
ledge before you do it.
No, I'm trying to find it in my thing first.
Okay.
Whole torch. There we go.
Yeah. Get up on the ledge.
Oh, balls.
Yeah, even Goggle did that.
What? Rolled over it.
Yeah.
We're all just going to raise one eyebrow at you.
I mean, you could also be a little bit more appropriate. My character is Vulcan.
Yeah. Well, you can't imagine Spock raising an eyebrow at that.
Mine's Romulan, so
Well, he wouldn't object to that. He was all for reunification.
yeah.
My character is TOS, so yeah.
Correct time. Well, I was going to say mine's wearing a Wrath of Khan uniform, so that's puts us in the same, the correct
Discovery
time
with
period.
Calvin uniform on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should have changed ship. I felt a bit bad. I flew here in the Reliant class, so thinking, yeah, that's the ship they killed him the first time round.
Oh dear,
Harsh.
the irony is not
it
lost,
didn't occur
is
to
it?
me until I pulled it into orbit. I felt, ooh, yeah, that way. Maybe I shouldn't.
The
Yeah.
irony is not lost. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh, though, isn't it?
As if I'd realised before, I probably would have switched, but
Yeah.
Well, I pulled up in a Constitution refit, so
Yeah, I've got to change it to my
Switch
discount.
from the USS Calvin to the Calvin Enterprise. Thought it would be a bit more appropriate.
Wrong universe, right?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I know, but it was the closest I could. And he did technically appear in the movie as ambassador.
Yeah.
I actually watched it the other day with my mum. Mum, like bed rest at the minute.
Yeah, I've got the film.
he was the best thing in the movie.
Best actor in the movie, yes.
I'd stay with the best thing in the movie. Is that there was that moment where he turns around and everyone else goes, "Yes, he's back."
Yeah, there was that little moment of triumph. Yeah.
I will never forget one of my all-time favourite Star Trek moments was DeForest Kelley in Next Generation asking Data if he had pointy ears.
Oh yes.
I didn't see no pointy ears, son. Are you a Vulcan?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're not Vulcan, are you?
My favourite bit with Spock was during the voyage home, and it's a conversation in the pickup going back to San Francisco Park to drop Spock off, and Kirk and Gillian are going for pizza, and it's the lead up. It's that whole conversation. You like pizza? No. Yes. No. Yes, you like pizza. Yes. And the bit where he gets out of the pickup truck because he's got to go back to sort out the problem with the decrystallization of the dilithium crystals, and Gillian turns around to him and says, "So you sure you won't change your mind?" And he just looks at her and says, "Why? What's wrong with the one I have?" And it's just some of that humour, and that line, "Is it time for some colourful metaphors, Captain?"
Scotty with the computer and the mouse. That got me.
Computer. Yeah, for those people out there that own Alexa, you can actually set Alexa up to respond to the word computer.
Mm.
You can go,
I was
"Hello,
expecting to hear a
computer."
bing on someone's stream then, just as one activates it.
Yeah, and anyone that does have an Alexa at home, Alexa, bark like a dog. Yeah.
That's all one bit
Dear.
headset.
That was done by a Radio 1 DJ in the UK at the close of her show. Yeah. Didn't go down too well.
I wonder why.
Well, so someone was bound to do it sooner or later. I mean, we've had it where the TV said the words, which I'm not going to say because I'll actually put my own one, and it started doing things. So
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alexa can be. Mine's actually in the other room, so it's fine. She can't hear me. But does it not worry you that you know for that brief moment of time after you've finished talking, she's still listening?
She's listening all the time.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't have Alexa.
no, you just got a normal phone that's being tapped by the NSA and MI5, so don't worry about it.
Are you trying to make me paranoid?
No, everyone is out to get you. It's not paranoia.
Yeah, it's not paranoia when it's actually happening, when it's actually true.
George Orwell was right. Big Brother is watching you.
Oh, I hope not. You've not met my big brother.
Well, since we are gathered in honour of Spock, I've just got on IMDb and it's got some of the best quotes involving Spock.
Go on then, read them
I
out.
might read a couple of them out if I
Go
may.
on then.
Obviously, some of these are not the punchlines aren't always Spock, but I think it will good enough to do a couple of these. First one we've just been mentioning is where he shows up on in the new movie. Yeah. Spock, Prime Spock, James T. Kirk, excuse me. How did you find me? Oh, how do you even know my name? I have been and always shall be your friend. But I don't know you. I am Spock. Bullshit. Yeah, I guess that was obviously not a Spock punchline, but it's what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Another one is his closing monologue, but we all know that line, so I won't read that one out for you. Of the movie. Come on, let's give me a good one. To stop Nero, you must take command of your ship. How? Over your dead body? Preferably not.
I just like that at the end of the movie when the new Spock.
That was the next one I'm about to read out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he says,
Since my customary farewell would appear oddly self-serving, I shall simply say, good luck. Yeah. That was literally the next one on the list. That was.
No, I was referring to the bit where they had Nero cornered.
Oh, okay.
We've prepared to tractor beams and everything else, and Spock says to him, "What are you doing?" I thought you'd want to help them.
Not this time.
No, not this time.
No, not this
I would love to go back and see some of the blooper reels from some of the movies.
Oh, you can get them. They're on YouTube.
I know. My favourite, it never actually made it onto YouTube. It doesn't involve Spock, but it's from Star Trek 4. And it's just after they've landed in Golden Gate Park and crushed that bin. And Shatner's doing the old pep talk for they're about to, disembark from the prey. And he says this is terra incognita, remove your rank insignia and all that palaver. And then he says, any questions? They all remain silent and they leave the ship. However, in one take, he says, any questions? And Walter Koenig just turns around, looks at a console, taps it, he goes, beep, 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 beep. He goes, will there be time to visit Disneyland?
Can I just ask, is the does this game feature a statue of Anton Yelchin?
I thought you were about to say Out on Deck, then I was going to say wrong franchise.
No, it doesn't.
No, unfortunately not.
Ah,
What is your character? Is it Romulan,
human.
human,
It's a
23rd
discovery.
century, or up to date?
It's a discovery.
Yeah,
I'm clicked on
it's
Cloud right now. It's a science discovery.
Yeah, you'll find Anton's name will be on the memorial up on the mezzanine level at Space Dock.
Yeah.
They're listable there. I think they decided with Leonard Nimoy because he has been such an influence in Trek.
yeah. He's been basically there since the start.
Yeah, not only as an actor but as a director, producer.
Yeah.
He's played so many roles. He's been responsible for movies, a lot of the stories.
Didn't Leonard Nimoy direct The Search for Spock?
He might have done.
That sounds oddly self-serving.
But wasn't that him?
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
it was, you know.
I'm on IMDb, so let's have a look.
I'm sure it was, because I know.
I got a
what's
funny
his
feeling
name?
it's
William
Nicholas
Shatner
Mayer.
did Star Trek 5.
Or was it BB Besh? No, BB Besh was in it. I've also got names from the screen going through my head that I can't remember what they did. That must mean I need to light this heavily organic cigarette.
Yeah. Leonard Nimoy either directed it or wrote the screenplay for it.
He
He did direct it,
I'm
right?
looking at it
Okay.
now, on IMDb.
Started it, directed it, sung the theme tune.
Boop, boop, doo.
And was also responsible for bringing himself back to life. That of all the ones he had to do is the one that brought his character back to life. So that seems like a conflict of interest in the extreme. But
Not really. It's a case of, you know, they planned after the success of The Wrath of Khan. They
I know the reason why they did it. Yeah,
they planned so many more movies, and you couldn't really have a Star Trek movie without Spock in it.
I agree with you. It's just it does sound oddly like a insider trading, really, doesn't it?
Mm.
And your point?
Yeah, I didn't say it was a bad thing. I'm just saying that's a point. A couple other good Spock quotes, which are Spock quotes, which are appearing. Change is the essential process of all existence. Not sure where that one comes from. That's what it sounds like one of his.
Mm.
One of all our favourites. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Or the one. Yeah.
I should have just let that hang and let you guys fill it in, shouldn't I?
I always remember silly.
Then.
I remember silly little things like what's Metakari's first law of physics? Nothing unreal exists. Then what is the electronic configuration of gadolinium? Click, 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 click. Correct. Yeah, all the opening scenes from Search for Spock. How do you feel? Sorry, I don't understand the question.
How do you feel? Yep. Without followers, evil cannot spread. Very true. In critical moments, men sometimes see exactly what they want to see.
Most of the time they do.
Mm.
And usually it's after 15 pints and you've got those funny goggles on.
Oh, and not the beer bottle.
You're
Not
the
beer
best
bottle
fucking
ones.
one here. Get your coat, you pulled. Yeah.
After a time, you may find that having is not so pleasing a thing, after all, as wanting. It is not logical, but it's often true.
If I was human, I believe my response would be
Oh,
go to hell.
Yes.
good quote. I
love
like
that.
that. Oh, hang on. Another good one. Please, sir. Not in front of the Klingons.
There's a wandering Vardwar behind us.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
hollow suit.
Yeah. Can I just admire the gentleman who's the steampunk Abraham Lincoln Cardassian trill at the end there?
Yes, I saw that.
That's Garrick. That's Garrick.
That's Garrett.
That is a look. I like it. Oh dear, I think we're under attack by the Herc.
That's the same person who was the Vardwar.
What the actual hell is that?
That's a Herc.
That's a Herc.
Have you not played some of the mission campaigns?
I could always assimilate him. Oh no, I'm only a
Vaguely
hollow ball.
remember. I look away at my screen for like 2 minutes to watch Star Trekking across the universe, and then this is what I come back to.
I like the fact that I beamed in 3 security personnel, and the second I did, he changed form.
That happens to be a sphere builder. I
Yep,
think.
looks like.
Ilachi. Ilachi spider. Oh jeez.
Wonder what they become next.
Kathy.
Big Cathay, yeah.
Oh dear.
What the hell?
Have you not played any of the campaigns at all?
No.
It's like the dancing of the song.
I can see Borg dancing behind it, the Zenkatha.
Yep.
Following him as well.
Yeah, all you do is you activate your hollow emitter, then you spam the shard of possibilities, and it'll change it.
Oh,
I
Nani?
think you
Okay, those dancing Borg, that gives a whole new definition to the phrase doing the robot.
they're following the tardigrade. Oh god, they're gone.
Yeah, they do. They only last for a minute or two, and then they beam out.
Yeah.
But they're quite good.
The
If
rest
you're
is
ever
fine.
doing Kidamarian stasis, let the psi go up and do the computer with the shard of possibilities. And if the team's quick enough, those decoys from the future and the past will basically handle the Borg and attract all the energy, and you can just get those shields and power units dropped really quickly. No, I haven't done that since they might have changed it, so I have to give it a try.
My god, where's your torch?
Oh, I have no idea. Where did that drop off?
Throw it
Probably
away.
there's probably a timeout on it or something.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
There's not.
What's
The
this
torch goes
modern
forever.
rock thing?
You've probably moved or knocked your character in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, if you've jumped or something like that, it will cancel it out.
We have
Fair
a
enough.
dancing Horta now.
I was watching that person all
I was
the
going
way
to say
back.
that Horta is doing something rather unsavoury to that science officer there.
I think the fact that it's defecating all over the floor.
I'm trying to scare it off with my tardigrade. It's not working.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the tardigrade's well behaved.
Yeah. Actually.
Should have bought my dog.
Um,
Should have bought my dog.
Here come the pets.
Mr. Horta, I've got a Horta hatchling for you.
All my pets are in the bank. Left them there.
Actually.
Are those pets, are they bound to character?
Yes,
Yes.
once you pick them up.
Yeah.
Bugger. Oh, hold on, no. thought. I've had a thought.
Did it hurt?
It was a very painful experience, and I had to sit down. Quite a while.
I'm just tempted to go into my Borg form as well. What the hell did they just say?
I think it's there's sort of a little disagreement going on between Rummy and Tribute to Spock there.
Clearly, there's a line already. Just pay. Is the credit card not working? Okay. Spock would say this is all highly illogical. Oh, for God's sakes. What the tribute go? Opposite.
Alpha 177 K9 Companion.
Yeah, you moved. So.
Yep, that was yep.
Oh, what? My God, you might want to move a bit. Oh God, I moved.
Right, God, have you ever learned that rule? Never get involved in arguments.
He's just trying to knock us off the wall now, isn't he?
Why is he doing that? I don't understand why people troll a moment like this.
Whose dog?
Mine.
Uh-huh.
Rottweiler Butler.
Ed, you've been moved.
Yeah, it's nothing unusual.
Who is the Horter?
I'm waiting for that disguise to bug off.
Bit of harmless plugging there.
Yeah, why not?
I just found a Spock comic which I think refers quite well to that Horta right
Yeah,
now.
no, Rainy is dental.
Yeah, I think this quote refers quite well to that player at this time. I object to you. I object to intellect without discipline. I object to power without constructive purpose.
Dental ran a giveaway.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, on the day this happened, Dental got together and actually managed to jump over into the balcony and started dancing and jumping on the statue. So, I do remember that.
I don't actually think I've actually visited this part of Vulcan. I came here for missions, but that's a different area altogether.
But if they're having fun, let them have fun.
Seriously, what the hell is happening to my character? I did not consent to this.
People get fun in different ways. So.
Oh well, looks like you got a new roommate.
We'll take his torture set light to things now. Sounds like fun.
How
flammable do you reckon Apple Quinn is?
I was going to say the Horta was already on fire.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, he's made. They're silicon based. They don't burn too well.
Yeah. However, a couple of good fire extinguishers would be intensely funny.
Is it? They're
Damn
just
it.
putting out.
What?
Why?
Because it's something funny to do.
Is this one of ours or?
No.
No, it's Starfleet Dental. Starfleet Dental are Starfleet
missed
Dental
me,
are
prick.
supposedly untouchable within this game due to the fact that they happen to be friends with quite a few of the devs. However, but the leader of Starfleet Dental, actually successfully managed in going too far one year and had his account permanently banned.
What happened?
He created a character that was literally a miniature Hitler.
Fucking hell.
Okay. So Starfleet Dental, is that like the fleet name, right?
Yeah, Starfleet Dental. They are well-known trolls. They're not just here either. You'll find them in the Old Republic. You will also find them in
Wow.
No.
ESO?
No.
I think you might want to check who the Goon Squad are in WoW.
That is, well, it's possible, yeah.
So might be, might
Well,
not be. I don't
everyone
know.
fears. You know why everyone avoids
Everyone
them,
has
don't
their
you?
own.
Yeah.
Everyone fears the dentists.
Yeah, Starfleet
Yeah.
Dental are what's
Black
the other
Desert
game?
Online?
What's that game? No, it's a Blizzard game.
StarCraft?
Well, we said Warcraft. Is it an MMO?
Oh, I know.
Diablo?
Actually, hold on. I don't think it is a
It's got some
Blizzard game.
Overwatch.
But anyway, it was a stream to mark the event. We've been streaming now for 45 minutes. Rest in peace, Leonard Nimoy, and we'll probably be back next year.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when Leonard Nimoy actually died, and